Is this good?
Yeah, you're interviewed. It'll be Avali, Sancho, and Wave Punk.
Okay.
He's gonna be in an interview? God, he can't talk. How is he gonna be in an interview? Yo, why he look like that? He looks better than me.
In 5 minutes, you said it?
Yeah, just about.
No! There's so much on the screen at once. I know. I should probably take that down, actually. You gotta be able to cheat. Oh. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't even need it for the rest of the stream. You want me to? I'll just move it this way. You know what? Alright, I'm tiny now. We're here. We're here. Become the fall. I'm watching the video. He's getting ready. He made his bed and everything. Me when I just get home and I have to stream in 2 minutes. What's going on? We're watching a video. He's getting ready for an interview. Why is he putting on a tie and everything? Is it really like you actually have to? Couldn't he have just worn like a nice...
I need help!
Oh, it's for a meme? Oh, okay.
Help me do this!
I don't know how to do these.
Come on!
I don't know how to do these. I've never done this.
Oh wait,
Don't undo it. Oh no, oh no.
But you told me you need... Okay, give me it, I can do it.
Sorry, interview people. How much time do I have?
Damn. Oh, I thought I pulled that up. I was like, what the heck?
This demonstration should take about 5 minutes, and be able to tie the tie properly, so we're going to skip it. We will get to it later. Now we're going to take the fat end and cross it over the skinny end. Move the skinny end over and take the fat end and cross it over the skinny end, making an X. You'll notice I have one hand holding the bottom of the X. To simplify the process, I'm going to have one hand do all the work, while the other hand just holds the center of the X. The center of the X becomes the knot, so I'm going to call the hand that holds the X the knot hand. Choose which hand you want to be the knot hand.
You're going too slow, let me do it.
And take hold of the center of the X. Make sure you have a good grip and don't let go. But feel free to adjust later if you need to. Now the space between the center of the X and your neck is what I call the tie hole. It's this area here. Now there's 4 places we can put the tie. We can make the tie come out of the hole.
Wait, I want to do this.
And we can make the tie go across the hole. The first step we're going to do is take the tie and make it go out of the hole. So take the tie and make it go out of the hole. I do that by placing my hand on the front of the tie and then just push it straight up through the hole. With it halfway through, you can use your knot hand to hold the bottom of the tie as you move your working hand around. Pull the rest of the tie through.
He already messed up. He already messed up.
Flipping it over and let it fall in front of you.
Oh, never mind.
Now we're going to take the tie and make it go behind the hole. So, go ahead and grab the tie, pull it over to the side, and just push it straight through behind the hole. I'm going to place it on my shoulder so you can see that
He's doing it wrong. He clicked on the mirror. Oh, did he
this
really?
part here is kind of low. Now we're going to take the tie and make it go into the hole. I'm going to grab under, flip it around, and push it through the hole. As I'm halfway through, I'm going to grab with my pinky. It's not necessary. Just go ahead and pull the rest of it through.
Yeah, he did it backwards.
Again, now flipping it so the seam side is showing.
Oh no, I
Take a
didn't.
good look at the knot
How he's
here.
doing it
Feel
wrong.
free to give a small tug on the tie at the end of every step. You don't want it too tight, but then again, not too loose. We're now going to take the tie and go across the hole. So take the tie, pull it over to the side, and then make it go across the hole. At this point, I have a good tip for you. Before you go across the hole, put your finger right here.
He's late!
Again, I'm going to place the tie on my shoulder just so you can see that the face is now showing. The next step is to take the
Aw,
tie and make it go out of
Sammy.
the hole again. As we do that, we're going to kind of flip it. So you take the tie and kind of just push your fingers around and through. Again, as you make the tie go out of the hole, you're going to flip it over, so again, the face is showing. In future, it's at this point you may want to switch hands, but then you won't have the benefit of the tip I gave earlier. To finish, you're going to take the fat end of the tie and put it behind the across step. It's kind of hard to explain where that is, which is why I told you to put your finger there. So take the fat end and make it go right where your finger is. Again, I'm using one hand here, but at this point, it can be easier to just grab the fat end with that one finger.
Moments
Either way,
away
you're going to
from
pull the
getting
ball.
that
You messed up!
One more round before the teams have to start really performing. Team McConnell's been pulling the slow game this whole time, Avali. Like, I'm starting to lose faith that they're actually got a strat here.
I was hesitant in believing in them after, I think, game 4. I don't think they're going to come back. Sorry.
Wow. Sancho, has there been any team that's impressed you so far?
Actually, I gotta go. Let me take a look at the stats here.
How do you mess up?
With,
What step did you mess up
I
on?
gotta go with Team Nick Merckx. I mean, they started off slow.
Stop!
Coming on the back of the pack. I mean, most of these guys have been playing all different games. So then for them to show up here in Fall Guys, and especially having someone like Tim the Tap Man in your squad, still showing up, still getting in that top 10, that in itself is a feat.
Well, there are so many competitors here today, and we want to feature one of them. This is the Verizon Player Checkpoint, where we take the time to check in with one of the players currently fighting to get that top spot. Let's bring in XQC and hear some things from the Juice.
What, Jolly?
XQC, you're looking wonderful today. How you feeling?
Oh, fantastic. We've been doing great today. We've been performing really well, too.
I'm cringing!
So, talk to me about putting this team together at the last moment. We saw an all-caps tweet from you looking for a final ringer.
Okay, so I was looking all night for a player, and I couldn't find one because
It could have landed. Oh, oof.
Grand Poubert.
You an H on my forehead? Why an H?
And he quit for another team that will probably end up beating later on. That's a whole different story. And then I got DM'd by some other guy, and he's a speedrunner. I call him the Beast. And he's one of the
Jolly,
best
thank you
out
so much for the
there.
follow to the
He's
stream.
a Mario speedrunner, platformer genius, like some high IQ Mario player. And he's coming in clutch. The strats, the comms.
Sty, they're laughing at him! They're laughing at him!
An all-star.
Yo, I saw you first play this game in the beta stages, and you literally played like about 16 hours, racking up about 19 crowns. What do you love about Fall Guys so much?
Oh, it's Fall Guys.
I like winning it. And I get a lot of wins in this game. And on top of that, I like pushing people off the map.
I get banned from a lot of female streams because they don't get the jokes. I mean,
that they have when they jump
because they probably ban because you can't type correctly and they get frustrated.
They get
So, like,
elevated. It just gives me this joy that I don't really get anywhere else, and I'm addicted.
Jolly. Who?
No, XQC, you guys are currently, I believe, around 9th place. You're in
Right.
the top 10 at least. But throughout the stream, I've noticed that quite a bit of your chat has come into the Twitch Rivals chat and just spammed that this entire event is
Hi.
rigged.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
What have you been feeding them on your stream?
I think they're right.
Jolly, answer my question. Who?
It's not rigged. I think it's one of those things where there's no good middle ground for the scoring system. So if your lobby ends up being a very low round lobby, let's say a 4-round lobby,
Ban.
the amount of bonus points you get
Ban Hammer.
winning doesn't amount to the
Ban
same.
him.
Whereas if your team made it
Ban him.
further and
Ban him.
rounds, but you don't know how many rounds the map will have. So there's this RNG like
just ignore
gambling
them.
style.
No, I want to bully them.
gameplay. That's,
I wanna
that's
bully
what
them.
I do,
You
and
wanna
might be the difference
bully
Yeah,
between
no,
winning
he was.
and losing.
Sorry, I'll have to pause it real quick. But he came into the stream and he was like, "Yo, a bunch of people."
Following since 1 minute ago.
No, a bunch of people banned me from the female stream because they don't get my joke, and I was like, probably because your jokes are shit. And then he was like, "Guess what though? You're the joke." And then I said, "Who? Who?"
Oh,
Answer the
you're
joke. Who?
waiting, yeah.
And then he said for again. I was like, "Who?" Asked. Banned.
Like, who the fuck asked?
Yeah. Obviously, like 20 people so make sexist jokes and yeah. Oh well. Anyway, resuming React Andy. Do you want me to share this? Share share so you can.
No, I can watch on stream. It's fine.
Okay.
Who's in by
Yeah,
the end
I
of the
might,
tournament. It's a big deal.
Pop out of here in a minute, anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I mean,
XQC, you guys
it's like,
have one
'cause you
more
want me to
round
leave.
to get some points.
I don't want you to leave. If I wanted you to leave, I'd leave. Kev's still here. He's ditching. Yeah, he doesn't like us. Kev hates us.
Sage.
It's Sage, not Sage.
It's Sage.
It's Sage.
It's Sage.
Okay, back to reacting.
Tallied up before we get into the knockout rounds. You guys got any final
Look at XQC's tie.
as we move forward?
We don't really need to use strats.
What is
We
he
all have strats
doing?
all lined up. The team is ready.
Is he trying
We're
to-
at a point deficit, but that
That's
doesn't
why
mean
you.
anything.
That's why when you tie a
most of the
tie, you
players
tie
in
it
this
once,
tournament,
and
no
then
offense,
that's it. You just tie it once.
They aren't the best, and we're gonna crush them under hoof.
Oh, and then you.
because you can loosen it, and then you like.
Oh, yeah.
Couple minutes here,
You know.
maybe even to an hour.
Oh, the
But,
way he
we're gonna get
sits?
there. It'll take a bit of time, but
How does he sit?
we believe it.
A quick question. Can you explain the tie knot you have?
No, they called him out.
Okay, so I don't really know how to do a tie. A shirt on. So I googled how to do a tie.
Oh no, this isn't.
And the
Wait, it is.
tutorial, I think I put my finger somewhere, like that, and I flipped it back. And
Oh, it's not.
listen,
No, wait, it is. It is fine.
I don't have much of an explanation. I tried my best.
No, it's
okay?
not.
I think that's all there should be outlined here. That I tried my best. to be
Been
professional,
tied since
but I
3
couldn't.
years ago.
The result is
Dang.
irrelevant because the effort was there.